While I love my kids and I love being a mom, I still think it is so important to have something that is just for you. So today, I'm going to take you out and have you join me on my me time. And what that looks like for me might not be what it looks like for you. But for me, this is something that really helps me clear my mind, escape from all the busyness of the world, and if I want, I can really disconnect while I'm out here. So, come on, let's get loose. You guys feeling loose? I'd be lying if I didn't say I did that just for you guys. I don't always do this, but I figured it's probably the right thing to do. As you've probably figured out, my me time is running. But while I like all running, my favorite is trail running. Some of you may be thinking, wait, why trail running? And believe me, I get it, but let me explain. As a kid, I grew up camping and hiking a lot. Actually, I started out in those mountains way out there. Whenever I was a teenager, my love of camping and hiking only grew, and I fell in love with backpacking. So much so that at the age of 18, I left to hike the Appalachian Trail. Oh, and guys, this is one of my favorite spots, and it's kind of a secret, so let's just keep it between us. The Appalachian Trail is an over 2,000 mile long trail that runs from Georgia to Maine. And even if you only have a few hours to spend outside, I definitely recommend you check it out. All along the way, there are tons of beautiful spots, just begging for you to come see them. Now let me tell you about some things that I love about trail running. I got into trail running because after having kids, spending 20, 30, 40 miles in the woods on the weekends became too much for backpacking. I mean, the kids couldn't keep up. I felt guilty leaving them alone for that long. Both my husband and I work full time, so for us, trail running was a great way to both get our fix for spending time outside and seeing, some larger distances while still maximizing and prioritizing family time. Because for us, that's what it's all about. Now, you may have noticed, I'm walking up a lot of these hills, and that is another reason I love trail running, because walking is not only allowed, but as the distances get further, it's encouraged. Who doesn't love turning your run into a walk whenever you get tired? I do. Another thing I love about trail running is the trail community. Most people are just out here to have a good time, and no one takes themselves too seriously, which is good. Because in the woods, there's a lot of trips, falls, and just overall giggles. Do you want to know another thing I love about trail running? Is all the snacks. After a long day in the woods, it can sometimes feel like all I did all day was eat, and I love that. I especially love experimenting with and seeing what my stomach can handle while I'm out in the woods. One of my go-to staples though, definitely these Big Bars. Super easy on the stomach and super tasty. There are so many reasons to love trail running that I haven't even mentioned here. What are some of your favorite reasons to trail run? Thank you so much, guys, for joining along on this 5-mile run with me. We are so fortunate to have this trail system within 10 minutes of our house. We are out here all the time just exploring, playing, running, and the best part for our family, I can't wait to show you. Hang on. Here it is, guys, the best part. This trail starts and ends at a playground. So that means my husband and I, we can trade off, go for runs while the kids run out their energy and get some playtime in. We love it. We're out here all the time. So comment below, what is your why? Why did you start doing whatever activity you do? And why do you keep going back for more? Can't wait to hear from you guys. See you next time.